That's why I think out of all the games out right now, this game, you know, brought the most new people who've never played a fighting game before. I know a lot of people who their first fighting game ever was Marvel 3, and they're good at the game, so I feel like it's easily accessible.
Different games emphasize different skills, and here, until you get to like the tippy top high level, the neutral game is a little bit more obvious than in other games. You know, you can find the strategy, you can find a game plan, and just kind of work it. And then you just need to get that execution down, get those combos down, and you'll be able to compete. Once you get up to this level, little things really start to become important, and those fighting game fundamentals really come into play. But Randomfiend
started off right in each other's faces. They did get the early break, but Randomfiend, you know, just went straight for a... I don't even remember.
He's pressing buttons out of the scramble a lot of the times.
Right.
He's going for crutch lights.
And he's landing these incoming mix-ups that he needs to land because he definitely had an issue with Spencer in the last set, so I can see why he wants to get rid of him now. Which is good on Randomfiend's part, being able to pick his battles and know who to go for first. Spencer is down. We have Dr. Strange coming in. Yipes eats the hit. He's like, I know about that mix-up too.
Yep.
No big deal. He does spin the X Factor, and he's going to get some good damage on both characters here, but not going to be able to follow up on both.
Oh, he gets the assist!
Nova.
And a lot of chip damage on Spencer, but he does throw away Nova for this. But both characters' X Factors are spent.
Yipes does not block the incoming mix-up.
Just very simple dash under.
Calling an assist and dashing, one of the greatest incoming 50-50s in Marvel 3 history.
And Marvel. Take it back to UMVC3, it's still pretty good.
And the first game goes to Randomfiend. Feeling like he's making major adjustments from the last set. So it's up to Yipes to adjust in return to this. Tags him again. A lot of missed opportunities for Yipes. Even though he landed that hit after the break. Going for the snap again. Wants to get rid of the problem, and he got the hit. You know, they practically have the same team. You know, they get a crumple combo into bigger damage.
Randomfiend's had some execution issues plaguing him today, but he's played a lot of games, and it looks like he's finally settled in.
And he's doing a lot better right now.
Oh, I just spoke too soon.
He got both characters.
God, look at Doom in the back.
Like that. Doom is down, and Spencer has taken a lot of damage. Looks like Yipes. Oh, the projectile counter.
Look at Nova in the back.
So well. Messed up the incoming timing. Oh, all these trades, and it works on Yipes' favor. That was really looking like it was Randomfiend's game too, but that drop at the end really cost him the whole game. You have to be on point, especially at this stage in the tournament.
I mean, he had some chances to try to take the match back into his favor, but him playing that all-out style, Yipes actually hooked into it quite nicely and had some strong counters available.
I see a lot of awkward situations from both sides. He's going for the hard tag combo into Spencer. Switching it up a little bit. You know, he's always doing those impact palm loops. Gotta do something different from time to time. Still gets the kill on Nova here. Hard tag.
Gave him his own mix-up back. That's the same thing that Yipes got hit with last time. And I see Yipes do that a lot.
Right. I mean, it works with a lot of teams and a lot of characters.
He's sending messages with his gameplay. He's sending messages, really showing his domination, asserting his domination.
Spencer is down. We do have Doom here. Yipes overcommitted with that grab, but Randomfiend did not follow up. And this is huge. He did get Yipes to spin his X Factor, which is great for Randomfiend as long as he's able to get some good chip in after he runs out of X Factor.
He did not like the looks of that glowing red Doom and just wanted him out of his face. Now he's got an opportunity to go in. A couple of 5A whiffs there. That's scary against Doom, who could crouch underneath of it. Finds himself this dash up in the air grab though.
He's gonna have to build a lot of meter here. and which is very easy to do with this team, especially.
Just gotta execute here.
He is on the good side, so it should not be an issue.
Not gonna let them forget. I don't know, he's got a lot of life.
He does.
Got a lot of life. Still gotta finish his food here.
To be patient and not overextend himself.
Randomfiend!
Randomfiend.
Not going out so easy.
Exactly. He does have 30 seconds left on the clock. Just a little bit of life, but a lot of hopes and dreams. Oh, got the grab after the missile hit him.
The issue here, though, is he will need to use that level 3.
And he does. He's gonna spend a little bit more time on his animation.
Down to a low life doom against a full life Spencer. We saw how this went before.
Oh, he tried to come in with a button, but Randomfiend punished.
He did it. He came in swinging. A lot of these mix-ups.
But he dropped it.
A lot of these mix-ups, they make you.
Out. He has 10 seconds. Oh, gets the instant air grab. And that's going to be 2-1 in Yipes' favor. Yipes is facing match point.
Very precarious there for Yipes. A lot of these mix-ups, they make you think that I can come in swinging, or as we saw Yipes do earlier, come in taking the hit. I mean, both of these are actually dangerous against your standard mix-up, your standard incoming mix-up. But this is,
That's when they're really thinking a few steps ahead.
Yeah, this is the mix-up behind the mix-up. Things that people are being set up 1, 2, 3 steps ahead. So Yipes tries to dump it down a little bit, come in swinging, and it almost cost him the game there.
It did. If he had just 1 more meter, that would have definitely been in Randomfield's favor. And now we're going in 2-1 Yipes. Starting off with some space at the beginning. It's always interesting to see Nova players start with some space because it goes to show they're really trying to play some neutral here. Ooh!
Give him respect. Randomfiend's been finding the Nova hit a lot in these mirrors.
No, it does not follow up with a down input, so he could not follow up with a combo after the speed tackle. Now he's just going to get looped for it. Honestly, Randomfiend was making good decisions. He was getting the initial hits. He just hasn't been able to close it out, and that's his biggest downfall right now. Oh, nice attempt, though. I can see what he was going for, but he spent a lot of resources doing so, and he still might lose this character.
Really good variation from Yipes there. Both of these guys have been trading that standing 5A into a setup, so Yipes does the same thing but stops it just 1 jab earlier, dashes up and grabs him before he has time to react.
Goes for the grab. He knows Randomfiend wants to advance and wants to apply some pressure with some strings. So he just goes for a hit. Nice block on the 50-50, but he tried to come down with a button.
It was just hard to see where Strange was going to be with the flash as well. Randomfiend took a second for him to register.
Ooh, so close. He's just going to chip him out. And Yipes take it over Randomfiend, which means Yipes going to be in grand finals against Ray in losers. So he's going to have to reset this bracket.
It's going to be tough.
And come back, from such a deficit against a player like